refugees. Your support really gives hope to us, refugees. Refugees don't choose to be refugees. No one chooses to come to a country where they don't know anything, where everything is different. Even the jokes are different. It was a horrible thing for me to leave my home country, Iraq. My beautiful days and my beautiful house are all now gone. My name is Asil Hadi and I would like to share my story with you all. One day in Iraq, the Americans came to my house, searching everywhere for my dad. They wanted to take him away. They had guns and they brought a big tank with them, all pointing at my house. They hit my mom with their big guns on her head because they didn't find my dad. We were so lucky that my dad left just 5 or 6 hours before to Syria for holidays. My dad was so lucky to go before they came, because if they caught him, he would be a dead man. I thought that my dad done a horrible thing, like killing someone or stealing something. But the only thing that he did is that he used to attend a mosque called Jami' al-Isra wal-Mi'raj. I don't think any of you heard of this mosque before, but this mosque was, many people died, like about 500,000 of the people that used to attend that mosque. And because my dad used to attend that mosque, they called him a terrorist. But this mosque was there many years before, about 31 years. Nothing bad happened there. Terrorism was not preached. When I was a child, I used to attend that mosque. Many other children and I were never taught anything about terrorism or harming another people. All we did was singing our religious songs, reading and memorizing the Quran. And one of the things that many teachers lost their lives, the teachers that were in the mosque, that they taught us the Quran, and many of them lost their life because of this verse in Quran. And I'm just gonna read it. Allah says, "Whoever kills an innocent human being, it shall be as if he killed all mankind. And whoever saves the life of one, it shall be as if he saved the life of all mankind." This is because of this verse, I lost about 3 of my teachers. And that's all we did. They killed most of the people who used to attend it. They killed my dad's friend with who was children I used to play. All of my dad's friends killed because of flies. Me and my family couldn't stay in Iraq anymore because our life was in danger. We could die any day or any hour. So my mom sold the house, but the buyers had to give us the money after a few weeks. We didn't have anywhere to go to, so we lived in our room for 3 days. They were the most horrible days of my life. The roofs were leaking because it was raining really hard. We didn't have food. We just had a spoiled food that was unhealthy to eat. My mom was sick. It was really cold, so we were all shaking. After 5 months of suffering, we joined my dad in Syria. We could live there for a while, but we missed Iraq so much, so we went to visit. I saw horrible things on our way to Iraq. In a big bus, we were suddenly stopped by 5 men. They had guns and they stole our money, and they shot a man because he refused to give his money to them. I saw the Americans pulling people over and killing them. They bombed a house of my neighbors and everyone died there. It was a really shocking thing for me. My country is gone and the Iraqi people have lost everything. So I went back to Syria and we came to Australia because you all know what is happening in Syria now. And again, I lost all the beautiful things in Syria. We didn't have the choice but to come to Australia. I still love my country so much, and maybe one time I could go back and fix something. In Australia, I went through lots of difficulties. I didn't have friends for a year. I didn't know anyone but my family. I couldn't play on the street like before. I couldn't do any things that I did back in my country. But the only thing Australia provided to me and my family is safety, and which was really important to me and my family. To the government who says people like us are economic refugees, I say to them, consider if this happened to you and your family. Most refugees are from Iraq, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan, etc. They are leaving their country not for economic reasons. They come seeking for safety. Before I finish, I just want to tell you all that my story is nothing comparing to other people who are from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, or the families that I used to know in Iraq. They actually have lost their loved one. They have lost their mom. Some people have lost their brothers and sisters. Some people saw the American when they killed their mom or their dad. So, and when they come to here, they come seeking for safety. You can find money anywhere, but you can't find safety. Safety is really hard to find. Thank you so much.